Всем доброго времени суток. С вами Ната. И мы все еще продолжаем проходить вторую Японию. В предыдущей серии взорвали лодку, на которой от нас убегала третья часть Гоул. И я так понимаю, сейчас нас ждет разборка с нашей третьей половинкой. Вперед на лодку.
Dang it, closed. Too
Ага.
closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
Оу, сколько всего. С ума сошли. Крючок, кран, лампа, водолазный кран. Но крючок, я думаю, вот сюда. Нет? Нет. Что за звонок? И...
This'll be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny! And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
Понятно. Водолазный костюм. Под воду лезть? Да вы с ума сошли. Поза. Лампа.
A
Свечка.
lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row.
А поджечь... О. Я одеть, наверное, могу его, да?
That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Нет, не могу. Может...
Can you tell me why you have this blow-up doll here on board?
That's not a blow-up doll. It's a diving suit.
Oh, please, no details.
Может быть, вот он вместе.
What exactly are you planning?
I wanted to take a look around underwater. Maybe there's a second hatch.
Don't you think you should use the diving crane instead? After all, there
Водолазным
are
краном, в
lead
конце
weights
концов,
sewn into the
костюм
suit.
шит
Do you
свинцовых.
think they would weigh me down more than your terrific suggestions?
А как я должна воспользоваться водолазным краном, если я не могу зацепить крючок?
That's a fishing pole for people in a hurry.
Close. It's a diving crane.
Oh, yeah? Then why did I catch a baby orca with it a little while ago?
Because you're an incurable troublemaker.
Then stop trying to cure me all the time. That fishing pole must take a
Никак.
really big worm.
Никак, никак, никак. Свечку я взяла. Кран.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
Ой, а чё у меня? Кастрюлька. Чем?
There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse.
Прикольно. Интересно, как у него там все загерметизировалось, как нужно.
There's just some residue.
Really? What?
Oh, don't be so hard. I've eaten worse.
То есть я не могу это взять, да? Наверное, не особо и нужно. Герметик. Зачем? Топить можно?
The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
А зачем? прям теряюсь в догадках. Ну-ка, может он опять ее пошлет под
Guess who's
воду?
going on a diving mission? And in spite of the fact that it's teeming with sharks down there,
Wow, you're so brave.
yeah, actually, I thought maybe you.
Brave and funny.
Darn it.
Хорошо. Что ничего хорошего.
I don't need wax for
Не
that.
нужен.
My brain
А
power
для
is
чего он
already
нужен?
waxing with my tasks. I don't need wax for that.
Я думала,
My brain
кнопку
power is
залепить.
already
Ну
waxing.
ладно, не надо.
I don't need my
Тоже не-
brain.
Вообще не очень понятно, для чего он нужен, конечно.
That idea is not.
Ладно. Может быть... Может быть, это боевую надо? Она, может, с удовольствием слазит под воду.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that.
Хочешь под воду слазить?
Guess who's going on a diving mission? And in spite of the fact that it's teeming with sharks down there,
Forget it, Rufus. Do it yourself.
darn it.
Вот так вот. Все сам, все сам.
Hey, Bozo! Together again at last, raiding the seven seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago. But I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened and hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old Bozo. You really haven't changed one bit.
Люк не открывается.
The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships. Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
Как мне попасть
Now,
внутрь?
so far, so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. Let me try something.
All right. I'd better take cover.
А если залепить кран? Толку.
It's Bozo's pot, so he has to wash it.
Понятно. Залепить не получится. У нас еще есть кран вот так вот. У меня нет вариантов вообще что-то. Вещей нет. Абсолютно. Я думала, под воду надо, так он не идет под воду. Как ни странно.
What exactly are you...
I wanted to take. Maybe there's a.
Don't you think? After all, they're all...
Do you think they would weigh me down?
Странно.
That's a scare gull. A scare.
Пойду еще потыркаю.
Dang it. Closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
Так подал костюм, может быть, надо на крючок одеть?
It fits.
Так, теперь
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this
Хватит
underwater
поясничать,
claptrap
давай лезь
and
уже
just
под воду.
lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your neck.
Ого. Все светится? А, нет, не все. Я думала, каждый рычажок будет светиться. А, так он здесь не двигается. Здесь у нас что получается? Шланг, шланг, кнопка. Ой. Там дельфины были, да? Чё у них такие глазки красные? Странные. Дышать надо, что ли, или что? Боль, боль, боль. А, не. А зачем я шланги взяла?
The hose is too
Коротковато.
short.
Окей. А так? Так какой-то ненадежный, может, с воском.
It may look like I was standing on the hose, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad.
Фиг, да? Ну ладно. Кран.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to
Of course not.
or do the
Мы
long
слышали?
Dream on.
Then are you going to...
Give it. Why can't you just let me go on?
Sorry.
Что делать? Вот эта вот часть чего? Лодки? Подводные или вот этой вот? Каракатицы. Столько всего и ничего не работает. Что безобразие.
I'd better keep this stuff on. There seems to be a.
Хорошо. Хорошо.
Dang it. Closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way. This'll be
Ну
fun.
да, сейчас нам лобешник.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away.
Ну-ка. Ну, повторить так повторить.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, I'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time.
Может, костюм одеть таки? Хотя он висит. Я же не могу нажать. Ну ладно.
Once again.
Кто-то сейчас полетит в воду.
What?
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature
Воспитанная
idiot.
барышни
Not
так
a
не
bad
разговаривают.
idea either.
Ow.
Я прям даже не знаю, нажимать или не нажимать. Еще разок. Ну ладно.
Pity. They turned off the bell.
Отключили.
And we were having so much fun.
А нафига? Опять я вот этим занималась сейчас.
I don't need wax for that. My brain power is already waxing with my...
Я с этой кастрюлей с воском, как вообще, как с торбой какой-то ношусь тут. Вот, тут мне Санька подсказывает, точно, точно. Совсем дурная. Точно, точно.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
Я уже просто переиграла сегодня. Столько серий записала. Голова уже не варится всем. Слепок. Шлем отдельно. Я даже не видел, что он так
What is
светится.
that supposed to represent?
Или он не
What do you
светился до
think?
этого.
That's my stunt double.
May I introduce myself? Ray Coulson.
Stunt double? You aren't afraid of the dolphins, are you?
Me? Afraid? I can only laugh at the idea.
Wait a minute. What dolphins?
Quiet, Ray Coulson.
Anyway, I can't lower the suit like that. It's too light.
Yeah, I'm too light.
Then I guess not. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Так, а теперь нормально будет слепок? Вот.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson.
Ну, чё, пускай.
Hey, bozo!
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Ты поможешь мне опустить
Can you
костюм?
please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never...
Это что было сейчас?
Whoa!
Ого.
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Так тебе и надо. И что там получилось? Что не получилось? А, ну надо
Are you
опустить.
ready for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
Что там теперь с лодкой, интересно? Он не побоялся себя потопить? О, что-то отломили. Люк. Ну хорошо. Опа, опа, опа. А куда это стартанул? Круто.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donegal spins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced, he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely
Sure.
lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Как интересно. Что такое вообще телепортатор? Телепортатор. Телепортатор. Чего, куда телепортатор? Башня. Муха. Лягушка. Утконос. Да лапочка, что такое? Там заперли. Ой. Круто. То есть это смесь получается? Какая-то.
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me.
Подождите. Да, хорошо. Ладно. В чем прикол? Ну, это так я... И с этим, я так понимаю, это справа вот еще портал, да? Ну да. Хе-хе, прикольный такой. Ухлик. Сделать я ничего не могу там, да? Ну-ка, муха. Муха-то, по-моему, выползла оттуда, нет? Ну да, а эти закрыты сидели. Что у нас тут такое? Подъем наверх? А если я попробую в другие телепортаторы попасть как? О, он летать умеет вообще.
Ow! Oh, there's a hatch. I mean...
Мне, может быть, в какой-то последовательности нужно. И что будет сейчас? А где утконос? Не поняла. Там остался сидеть, что ли? Нет, стоп, я же утконоса не посылала сюда. Ой, я запуталась. Ну-ка. На месте вон он. Лягушка там теперь, в данный момент, так понимаю, да?
Get out, now!
Нормально.
Why didn't I pack my...
Ну, я так понимаю, что это именно с помощью мухи потом он летает в любой из телепортаторов. Так, а вот я не помню. Лягушка тоже не переда? Не выходит оттуда.
Well, how are things at the front? Wolfush, at last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered! No, if I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence. But you can do it, and I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership.
вот здесь выйти, что ли, получается?
Well, how did you like the fusion? Well, pass. The genetic fusion, not fully reversed. I am you, Pain. Platypuses are really stupid. Help me! Go, Rufus, rubber arm!
Я не достаю до него, да?
That always worked before.
И ничего у меня нет.
Without the loving care of their it's their own fault.
Что делать-то, что делать? Как его достать-то оттуда? А выйти я здесь не могу. Так, а утконос там был или нет вечно? Да, здесь, здесь. А почему он через эту-то ходит? А, ну все правильно же. Чё? Совсем такая странная.
Get out, now! What? Get out. Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat?
What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic. At least then none of them can escape me.
Что за странные кабинки?
What are those strange cabins over there?
Looks like Organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters from the blast tower.
Goods transporters from the blast tower.
I hope you aren't thinking about using them. That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Listen to me just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting it.
Unless they know you.
А ты знаешь, как работают эти телепортаторы грузов?
Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter madness. One little mistake,
Это
at
мы
best,
слышали
your
уже.
gene...
So?
Who said that? A genetic fusion of that sort is an extremely complex
Немножко
matter.
по-другому.
Once two species have crossed their genes, then...
All I hear is blah 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 blah. blah.
Вот лучше бы дослушал.
I'm gonna try something.
I would say don't do anything rash. But since you're not listening to me even now, I'll just say, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
Thanks, Doc. Good luck to you too.
Так, ну давайте рассуждать логически. Что у нас получается? Портаясь с животным вместе, мы смешиваемся. Нам нужно, чтобы ящик утконосом в итоге с этой стороны. То есть утконос был там, а с этой стороны он был пустой. И ключевым моментом у нас является муха.
Get out now.
Ой, извини, дорогая, я не
Why
хотела
didn't I
кричать.
pack my...
Так, телепортатор. А. Вот сюда у нас должен прилететь утконос. Так? Так. Здесь теперь муха. Кабинка пустая. Без смешивания. Портаемся. Но у нас все время, получается, 3 кабинки заняты. Ну как? Не получится так, чтобы... Нам надо каким-то макаром кабинку одну освободить. Эти две не открываются, там тоже не открываются изнутри. Если я в форме смешанной появляюсь. Так, у нас там лягушка туда ушла. Там теперь утконос и лягушка. Правильно я понимаю? Здесь мы забраться не можем, но это единственный вариант. Выйти я не могу. Вот так вот. Фу, блин. О, гадость. Хорошо. Возвращаемся. Лягушка здесь осталась. Я спускаюсь вниз. Возвращаюсь на берег. И теперь меняюсь с утконосом. Фу, блин. Жуть какая.
At last, I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the Organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities?
This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow.
He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now?
Just a moment. I left my bag inside.
Get on with it. We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without.
Так, я так понимаю, это шанс как раз заловить Клитуса. А, все, управление дали. Крейсер.
Cletus! Here. Huh?
Что
Cletus?
там делает?
What's he doing? Bomb controls. La la la. Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls? I'm fiddling with the bomb controls. La la la. No, that can't be what it looks like. This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls. That a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah.
Вы друг друга
But wait,
стоите.
that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him.
Донна, сумка.
Hey, there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her.
Зато есть пульт. Доны? Да? А здесь какой картридж? Который из них? Не очень пойму просто.
The cartridges have really suffered, but not as much as Cletus will. I'm not letting go of this anytime soon. It's the only trump I have in this convoluted game.
Ну хорошо, я уже запуталась. Ну, пробую.
Goal? Donna, anybody? Huh, apparently nobody's home. No wonder. The implant is empty.
Так. А если так?
No picture, no sound.
Так, не так.
Goal? Donna, anybody? Huh, apparently nobody's home. No wonder. The implant is empty. Very quiet. Darn! It's locked. Now how am I supposed to bravely clobber him from behind?
Храбро подкрасться сзади. Так, а пришли мы вот отсюда. Крейсер чиновников. Крейсер чиновников.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me, I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foofara.
Our what?
Cletus is next door where the bomb controls are. And
obviously not here to beat some sense into you. Good heavens, where is Spunky Girl when you need her?
deactivated by your wonderful fiancé, who, as we speak, is about to...
To take me to Elysium, I know. And I know you don't like it. But stalking me isn't going to change a thing. Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me
Пора её
either.
включать
I'm
уже.
going with Cletus. You should be
она
glad I'm
слишком
not setting the
разговорчивая.
organ on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1, 2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now?
Ну и что, меня вернули обратно? Так, а может быть я снизу могу ее переключить? А, но у меня же пульта нет.
I better stay out of that. My mission is to take care of Cletus. No picture, no sound. Apparently, you can only switch the contents of Donna's...
Странно, очень странно.
No picture, no sound.
Может, там в сумке еще что-нибудь осталось?
No picture, no sound. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her.
Но... Чё это плюта? В принципе-то. У меня же картридж-то один есть, а она-то, я так понимаю, вообще пустая стоит. А какой я ей поставила, интересно?
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's
О,
bomb
тут
control
нужный,
tower.
нужный.
I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donegal?
Actually, you are now Donna Gold.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it.
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to
Да
violence.
пофигу.
Also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you
много
how I
говорит.
spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies, ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of
Не влазь,
mud
когда
wrestling.
женщины разговаривают.
Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way.
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Goal, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's the bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that.
Whoa.
Опа.
I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. Disturbing. But back to
Куда
more
этот
pressing
засранец
issues.
делся?
I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go? Well then, let's undo the mess that Creepus caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? What is this now? A countdown? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop! That was
Что
a close
происходит?
one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here.
Опа.
Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too.
А зачем ему
alas,
это надо?
for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is Goal. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for Goal? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? That shut you up all right, huh? No
Но все равно, то
cunning
есть тот еще
plans
засранец.
today?
То есть пытается с себя ответственность
How
свалить.
Hey, you moron. What are you doing? I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie. I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime! What have you done this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
Так, а что мне теперь нужно сделать? Схватить его, наверное.
That traitor!
Клетус, Клетус, Клетус.
That traitor!
Я понимаю.
That traitor!
Мне ничего не дают сделать.
What are you doing?
Ага. Нормально. Опа. Круто. Так, надо на пульт нажать, я так понимаю. Так. Сколько раз его кликнуть надо? Или что-то другое еще нужно сделать? А еще раз мы прикольно ачивку дали. Опа.
Monkey goal! What? Lady! Lady Goal still has the remote!
So what?
Grab the remote!
No! Hey!
Опа.
Got it! Now what?
Так. Надо нажать на кнопку.
Press it! Press the remote!
No,
Да
you!
вот.
Flutterbacks? Go for the eyes!
Оп. Что делать-то?
Got it! Mistake!
Nice try, Dirtball. One could almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
Ну и... Если я могу
I'm not
поменять?
letting go of this
Нет, не
anytime
могу
soon.
поменять.
It's the only trump I have in this convoluted game.
То есть мне надо... сейчас. Я щас переключу, и пусть она послушает, что он тут говорит.
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote? I know. You need the ascension codes, don't you? What are you getting at, smartass? You know exactly what I want. This isn't about goal, is it? Quit wasting my time, you freak. Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come. The bomb is ticking.
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up!
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him. Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No? Cletus is the liar, right?
Ха. Она же не знает, что это ты запустил.
Well...
What is that supposed to mean? Is there something else you
Не
want
буду
to
врать.
tell me?
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here, right?
No, it only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Хочешь как лучше, получается как всегда.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far. But eventually, the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens. And you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Shh! Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
Думаешь,
You
это
think
игра?
this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog, the outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always lose. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you win.
Янош и Элбайты сопротивление будет здесь минуту на минуту.
Janosch and his resistance fighters will be up here any moment!
Those miserable creatures don't make me laugh. I seriously doubt that any of them are still alive. Whoever concocted this attack must be completely retarded. The whole action is so stupid. I can hardly imagine you didn't have something to do with it.
Hey, okay, change the subject.
Гол этого не
Goal won't
допустит.
let that happen. Tell him, Goal.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
Me too.
It must have been very difficult for you to show me your true face.
He did that?
I see now who you are.
Very brave.
But it isn't enough.
Unfortunately.
You've disappointed me once too often.
You heard the girls. Game over.
Это еще не конец, знаешь ли.
This isn't the end, you know.
Oh, I see. You're hoping for a third act. The hero dashes onto the runway, knocks on the window of the high boat. There's only one catch, Rufus. You are not a hero. You are a tragic comic clown. And this is not a romantic comedy. This is some sort of self-reflective, independent crap in which there are no answers at the end. No happy ending. Only a good look at an ugly reflection, which then blabs the subtext as well. Chaos cannot win when the goal is order. Something like that.
Ну, остается последний вариант. У меня все еще остается последний пульт.
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full
А ему она
goal.
нафиг,
Oh,
по-моему,
never
не
mind
нужна.
that one. You can keep her. The game
Слишком
is
дерзкая.
over, and the jackpot is enough for me. Two amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Goal's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Так.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No, you can't do that. Cletus, Goal belongs together. Wait, this is getting a bit exhausting. It's...
Great!
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody! It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Goal would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you gonna miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me.
Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once.
All right. All right.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and the end of the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw a reason, dump your egotism, and weigh it against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's hope far away.
Конец. Ну что ж, закончилась вторая часть игры. Следует, наверное, подвести итоги, но не знаю, эмоции какие-то очень спутанные получились по поводу данного прохождения. Как бы в целом прохождение мне очень понравилось. Головоломки, правда, здесь были гораздо сложнее, на мой взгляд, чем в первой части. Немного смущает, даже не немного, смущают меня некоторые моменты, основанные как бы на жестокости. То есть момент с дельфинами, момент... грубости некоторые, ну, это, конечно, не особо. Грубости, тут вся игра грубая довольно-таки, юмор весьма черный, много сарказма, много скептики. Ну, пописал на льде, ну ладно, фиг с ним. Пописал. Как бы это еще можно пережить. Можно пережить битву утконосов, хотя для квеста это, конечно, очень было необычно и довольно... Ну, как вы успели заметить, у меня не сразу все это получилось, довольно долго это провисело на этом соревновании. Но вот с дельфинами у меня просто вот качественно подпортило впечатление. Было неприятно. Ну, а в целом, я надеюсь, если там есть продолжение игры или если оно будет, то все-таки как бы таких моментов больше не будет. Потому как не хотелось бы больше портить впечатление от такой, скажем так, хорошей истории. В целом игра понравилась. И надеюсь, вам было интересно вместе со мной наблюдать этот рассказ. По-другому его не назовешь. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.
It's getting late now, and you're wearing that same old glow as I do. So relax and just go with the flow. Sweet, you and I, we got something going. The connection smile.